problem really is that he's a methamphetamine addict from 10 or 8 years old. And but they're doing this since his old man was a player. And he's huge, he's playing like 50,000 people in the stadium, you know. And I said to my friend, Meanwhile, there's lots of people who play like this, for instance. Like you Google any North Carolina bluegrass competition, Georgia, it's amazing play itself, hundreds of people. But, you know, people want to go and buy the merchandise, wear the t-shirts, be part of this sort of spectacle. It's not about the music, it's about something else. It's about seeing someone famous. So it's Sheeran, you know? It's okay, really. Lots of good songs. Well, Van Morrison writes better songs than Van Morrison's on the radio. You'll bring it around because of the change.
Maybe it yeah, it's certainly maybe that matters so much what they're seeing or what they're
You said it before, talks about programming, everyone's programming. And he talked about this on the thing. I mean, Spotify, this is really impressive. Spotify's top jazz turnover playlist for the month is all fake jazz artists that they make themselves. Now, they don't know if they're AI, they probably are. I've heard some AI skills, Rick Gyatt played some AI songs in different genres.
Spread out.
Great. You know, country rock. Brilliant. The singing, I couldn't tell. But his kids could tell. And he's like, huh? His sons, yeah, that's fake. How can you tell? I just can tell. But even his son said, in a year, he won't be able to tell.
Really?
Rick Gyatt said,
Really expensive.
Rick Gyatt couldn't. He's a trained. I couldn't. But apparently what they do is they pay away to graduates from somewhere, get them to make all these songs, tone them out. It's like music in background music.
I think it's called the terraces. I think it's
Somebody's changed. We're not going back. It may go back to something really, there might be something back to some organic thing that people cool you play guitar.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
What I'm finding is when I bring my kids, when I play my kids, fascinated about it. They haven't seen it.
Yeah.
You know, no, it's very, you can't play it do here. And I think more curious than
that place right there.
The other thing is, better or worse, the gatekeepers, so in the old days, in the 60s, EMI, RCA, they had gatekeepers. I mean, RCA had Chet Atkins, who ran RCA. He's a pretty good player, but they come in and you've got something special way to Justin Bieber, he's not very viral, but now what they have is the big companies are residents, and they buy the space. They buy the space up. Like, for example, you know, Disney, when they release their new film, they'll have some, sort of chicken soup, they'll push that. They'll buy views on YouTube and millions of TikTok. They get it started, and then they have to, you see articles in the paper like, surprise Disney, runaway hit the sun. Oh, payola. It's how it's very, Yeah, and there's it's so fait accompli. It's just can't beat this stuff. This is a powerful sort of you haven't a little bit ever, because they can push a button to stop that. And they do it all the time. It's really, in social media, there's this really weird little thing about this anti-Semitism study. It's really weird. It's definitely been controlled. Where's this coming from? But it's coming. I don't know what's doing it. But they're doing it for some reason.
They're only looking for ways to see how they can pit people against each other. People fight each other.
Yeah,
It's very powerful. See that? I think that sort of really was a power. They're elected by the people. But I think now they're almost getting to the point where they don't care anymore if people figure it out. Because it's almost like people figure it out. You know, there's another group who gets angry, right?
What I'm saying, and this is even weirder, is mainstream media, everyone's sort of woken to the fact mainstream media is like the whole and everybody's jumped out of uniform, fucking naming them. And they're all paid off.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Candace Owen, the black chick, she was working for Daily Wire. She's going to Ben Shapiro, he's Jewish, of course, so they really want their people to be anti-Palestinian war months, very, very violent. So she's, I'm following her, she's led. She's very careful what she says. I know she's Christian. My dad, that one. So Russell Brand's another one. He's gone Christian too.
They're controlled opposition. You see Russell Brand, the picture with the UN people, and you know that, okay, you know, people should be convicted by the companies they keep. Because you're not going to have someone who's totally not into that taking a picture next to Francois. It's not going to happen. All control. All control. So I think they're trying to separate and control all the opposition. Now they have maybe, 8, 9 different people. Some speaking 25% of the truth. Some 0%. Some maybe 75%.
Well, that's right. I mean, there's certain areas I see that she will not touch.
Right.
There's certain things I know you can't say. Andy Sanders at the moment used to be that, but now it's not.
Exactly.
Right.
It's like RFK Jr. He will not say anything about 9/11. No, because he's part of the cabal. Family is in there, but they're making it seem like, oh, here's another option. He's anti-vax.
Yeah. So I've been listening to this guy, Jason Giorgiani. I mean, he's smart, and I know I'm just your focus. He's into this, but he's actually groomed as a gatekeeper of the area of parapsychology. You ever check Dishlove's? Check Dishlove's the father of parapsychology. This new area that's developed in the last 10 years to do with metaphysics. Parapsychology is not something like ghosts and he says in the water, you listen to a lot of interviews with him. He was destroyed by Mossack in the 60s. Totally completely destroyed it. They did it very cleverly. He said this thing, he said he's seeing this psyop in his moves. People are not included. Not included, but I don't know. I know they're they don't play any side, these guys. They go left, they go right. Forward. Yeah. Pushing hard left, swing back right. Hard right. You know, these guys are going to play. So, something I'm seeing is that this right thing in Europe, it's all anti-acceleration. That looks pretty successful. But what I'm seeing is that what they're going to do is They're going to bring in a system in which they say, look, we've got a big problem with these immigrants, they're all illegal. We need to get everybody registered on a new system to see who is really legal. Because all the French people go, yeah, we do that. Okay, line up in this system and we'll get you all, whatever, the QR code or the number or this sort of thing. This is what's done here. And what they're doing is stop the system, they're working on the system and they're called Web3. Web3 is Internet of Things. It's available. They're testing in India at the moment as we speak. Why India? It's the most chaotic place in the world. It works there, it's really important. And of course, if they just said, look, we're bringing this system in, everybody's just freaked out. So we have to get the people who want to bring it out. So what they're doing is they're doing all this and this and this and this, and then the people demand it. You've got to bring this in, we need this. And this is what they're going to do. Yeah, of course. That's right. And they play the people with smarts, and the people are just so depressing. They cannot see it. Yeah, so even as I said, I'm about even on social media, that's almost washed out too. That used to be an alternative to that. Now that's all been brought up. Reddit they brought up. You guys brought up Reddit years ago, and all these 4chan Reddit, they buy them up. Of course, because the guys that offer them someone came here, what, you want to pick a bus, you can take it to me.
So that, you can have it, and then you can start something else.
I'll tell you one thing that George Army said, this was a lot of things.
Are you going to
And I need to see why you're doing it. And having said that, I'd probably do the same thing that they're doing. What's coming is what he calls singularity. Singularity is a technological breakthrough, how reality works, essentially. I mean, they've got that worked out probably in the 50s, 60s. But it's going to become mainstream. One of the things is over unity energy, free energy. But with free energy comes all this other strange stuff. And you can't have this, you can't have the release of the people. Because you can't have Tom, Dick and Harry having a time travel with things in the garage, essentially. And that's why we're doing it. Because the technology that Singularity offers such, and how puff up to the fathers of it, he was in the 80s. And he said, yeah, we've got he said, in the games in your own hands, he said, apparently like a coffee cup of ether, the sub-fabric of reality, which is called ether. There's enough energy in that to dry up all the world's oceans in like a second. So they know this is a large reservoir of energy, which is reality, and they can tap it, power everything for free. But how? Do you want George and Korea having it? Do you want Cyprus, Pakistan having it? No. So what do you do? Well, you've got to have a brutal surveillance system. Everyone watch, and then everyone put the type of utopian Marxist. We'll give you universal basic income. Yeah, you can upload. Look, what they're going to go. Look, we'll give you your free energy machine. You can go live out in Nevada desert, a little community, have all free energy, water, fresh water. Upload your videos from YouTube. Get your universal basic income. What's the alternative? The alternative is to engineering people to have these negative traits, powers out of them. And that's the same thing as the other one. So where do we go? Just humanity.
The only way to do it, we have to explore it
That's not going to happen. Lots of conflicts.
You have to do everything like multitasking simultaneously.
Yes, because that's right, because it's such a more complex society than it was since the 1920s, and 1990s, so there's obviously a lot more people here. So you can't I mean, one of the problems we see here is it's not, like when my wife has to go and line up 3 in the morning at PIR and wait all day to get a tap, but she can just get out here. But she can't even go because they've got all the
Well, it's like the machine at 7-Eleven. You pay your electric bill there just by knowing how to use the machine. Instead of lining up at the freaking Rico 2, and you're there for hours.
That's right. So this technology, in and of itself, is not necessarily bad or evil. What we've got is we've got a civilization that's so spiritually underdeveloped, so corrupted.
In the way. Well, I think here it's not as bad because we still have families who are clans and who trust each other more than the government. Sure. Whereas in the West, it's the opposite.
The government is just starts making a lot of money. You get a lot of money. It's like it's the fact of life. Civilization is terribly, and they're not many of them. They're not many. To get to the top, you have to be a certain, you have to be a certain something.
You have to be born.
Yeah. Bloodline. It would be like a ruler, like a president or something. You have to at some point make a decision. This is the problem I'm seeing. I'm sort of, I say to a lot of people, they took you into a skip. So look at it's good because you can do it. They said, actually, I want to show you a movie and show you what's going on. You probably got what do you want to know about it? We can do this, because if we don't, this is going to happen goodbye. That's what I do. I've heard that they look at it, they will always go to wars, it's terrible wars. All this thing is, the weird thing is it's sort of supposedly brothers. It's supposedly both in sin. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And then,
because they've been, I've got a lot of family there. They have been indoctrinated into thinking that they're victims in the world so that when something like this happens, and really in the media, what they'll be showing is the anti-Semitism. Everyone wants to kill us, right? They cannot even everyone just left their position in the most heavily surveilled in the world.
I'll tell you a funny story about this. A guy I know, he's Jewish, he's very rich. His daughter's over there in the military. And I've said this thing to her, she told him,
Most of the women that do
take for what it's worth,
they also do
she
aerial.
told him the Iranians sent over drones and knocked out all their pilots. And something very high tech. At the same time, it was a holiday, and a lot of people were relaxed and not very much attention. But the inference was that Iran was somehow involved in this. What she was actually I don't know if that's true. This Georgian guy who followed, he was half and he had a very good story, and he was groomed at 6. He wanted to form a group in Iran to try and bring down that terribly oppressive regime in Iran.
I wish I had that problem.
And he heard from his contacts in Iran that this, I forget this old leader Mark, this crazy guy said the Holocaust never happened. This guy, he heard through his contacts in Iran that this guy wanted to meet with Israel behind closed doors and carve up the middle between them, do a deal. So he's cut loose, he's got nothing to lose, and he's pretty got balls. He said he contacted the Israelis through his people, and they said, yeah, we were interested. And I don't, nothing actually happened. I just kind of destroyed this thing, controlled by lockdown. What they did, he said they got one of his Antifa
That's when I learned that Beijing used to be
about
called
2 or 3 hours. All sorts of things. He's a very interesting guy, he's very smart.
It was very popular.
One of the things he said, facetiously,
Why is it called Peking Gyatt?
people will be back on the European 50 euro note in 2050. You know, the way it's going. And he sort of used this as a sort of illustration how they push it to the right. Well, what they did, they cut that out and they sent it to the New York Times. And because Moss had a '96 got people in all these newspapers, of course. And they totally pushed it. And so he lost his professorship, he can't teach anymore in the street. But he knows that, does know stuff, and he sort of confirmed to me that technology that we're getting close to has to sort of be controlled. Because it's amazing. What is a kind of a singularity? What it is, it's fully that mixed with blender, transgenic splicing, the ability to create, they've got the ability to create new beings, catching your cows and anything. They've got the ability to grow fruit in an hour by changing the time in the laboratories. So an apple tree from seed to a full back to they've got all this.
They have built
So-
major cities, big cities.
This stuff could be very beneficial to the human race, but hell, look at it. It's all economical. Where are we going to go? Because the Marxist thing can't really work.
All these cities.
Because they tried that, and no one has to get rid of Stalin and Pol Pot. Capitalist thing just get themselves sociopaths. Right? The whole capital system is stuff like so they control everything, just eat it all up. So what do you do?
They built entire cities. I read about this.
The decision has to be, he's saying, he's a philosopher, and he says, what he sees happening is there's a swing to aggressive right, and a push of civilization back to the Middle Ages, where universal basic income, the ability to upload the little videos or something, and you can farm your mate, that's it. No more. While this group at the top, the leads, WF guys, and then of course, if they get that, we start to knock off about them doing that. They're going to knock at your door like that. So this is the problem we've got coming is what do we do? And he put it, for me I was like, oh, I didn't have thought about what before, but I'm really thinking that he's right. Tough questions for humanity. It's coming down real fast.
Different platforms.
The Israel thing's an interesting.
Same thing, but they do different things.
I had some Israelis pay my house in a shard down some years ago. I mean, I sat down with Scotty Johnson, coming out their side of the story, which I knew about. You know, they said, look, that's it. They said, you give them this, they want that. You give them this, they used to know the stuff, they want the world, what the So, and then I watched another video. I said, when they brought Israel, they go look in there to the Arabs, and they go to crack down to the squandering. And he said, it's pretty smart. They worked out how to grow oranges and salt water and stuff. No one did deny that. And of course, they just let it go.
logistics.
To the Romanians, it's quite interesting because they're carrying. You know that? This is very interesting that I've got to start looking into their religion because this guy's talking about, you know, this Zoroastrianism, Mithra still there. I've heard George Young is Satan story. Satan is kind of Satan's a type of a good guy. And it comes about because there's a sort of growing threat of Yahweh. Old iconic evil God. He's got bad energy. Which is apparently right. You know, it used to be. You look at the Old Testament, it's like, what sort of God's this? I don't want a God like that. And Satan was apparently our favourite angel. It's like rebelling against him. Like, here he is, you know. And so, I'm thinking, that's actually true.
There's this guy who's done some research. Fascinating. It's all based on the Bible. And he said Yahweh, as we know it, actually Yahweh is the and Jesus never hooked up and say Yahweh was his father. So he said Jesus' father is from a different, from a whole different dimension,
yeah,
right? And it's not really mentioned in the Bible at all. It's all Yahweh. Yeah. And Yahweh, the order from Yahweh to kill these people, to annihilate these people. That's where the Bible comes from. But Jesus, like I said, no, my father's got punished. And points to in the garden at Yahweh. He says Yahweh is a real philosophical being.
Yeah.
Because he asks, where are you?
If that, archaics. You know this guy archaics?
Yes. Yeah.
He's actually studying for Satan. He's actually saying, that Yahweh was actually around in Babylon times. So Johnny's basically theories. So he's getting into something. So and this is what I've heard. I heard these things going back in 2020. I don't know if that's true. I was told this one online. He's a very creepy guy online. It's a long story. And he told me some. Yeah. So they're called Nordics. And in the introduction phenomenon, these overseas guys. I believe them to be real. I was on a forum years ago.
But it's a good spot. It smells like that.
And a guy was posting that he was a very good friend of Sir Eric Gary's in Grenada. Grenada was invaded by the Reagan administration in 1981-82, and he said the real reason was that one of his Nordics washed up his fishing nets, and Gary had a war hospital. Sir Eric Gary did lead the United Nations Disclosure Initiative.
I don't know why.
Sort of going on the lines that I've heard about with my contacts. What we deal with.
It depends on how this
They practice similarity there. They call it breakaway civilization, but they lift up the future versions of themselves. And these ones here can similar up, stitching up weird totalitarianism. Granny says, they're going to arrive happy. I've heard they are too. They're going to get saved. They're going to save to more than three. They're going to give us more energy, but on two conditions. With the militarised, with the industrialised. What's the and he says, this is the worst possible thing. And once they get in front of the truth, nothing is 40 years. What they're doing at the moment is push the cost of seeing this. He knows the truth is his the false disclosure is just put it on prairie because apparently they don't know
Because this guy's just a bigger help. But it appears to me that these guys are influencing the world leaders as well. And it may be, it's a funny thing because it may be that they say, look, this is the deal. Okay, what are you guys going to do about it? You guys are nuts. And we're going to run forward. Okay, deal. And if you're looking at those terms, I think it's very hard to argue against that because we're being siloed into World War III. You see all the time, that's bullshit. Hey, tell me. We've been siloed to collapse. And all this stuff, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, and all these kids who watch all this bullshit Star Wars and crap, they're like, I'm beautiful all the time, they're idiots. They're begging for it. Please come and say it. They're all saying it. Well, they don't understand it. It's very nasty. These things they're apparently not sold. They're not sold. This is a battle between organic consciousness and technological consciousness. They're the battles. This is what the whole thing's about. They're saying that Yahweh is the technological thing. All this big matrix dealing with this is the problem. They're thinking with linear time like this. No, we're in a sphere of a war of basically organic consciousness. So the price thing is interesting because I was online with one of the top CIO guys for a year, and he knew a lot, and he believed it was going to me, I don't know. The price is very strange because Gyatt's theory, and I believe this, is that all these Abrahamic religions were created by these things because they're all, they appear, he reckons concerning them now was an entire socio-economic system built with the Moses in one download in his mind. He read what's in class. Supposedly they led the Jews out of Egypt. But who was the bad guy there? They play both sides from what I'm seeing. Good cop, bad cop. So it's very complex, very complex because if this happens, humanity's going to be blindsided. People will either fall back to their religious beliefs. You and I will have to grapple something like, well,
God, prophets, you don't know. So you don't even know who you're praying to. You know, you think you're
sige.
Okay. I love your hair.
I'll tell you what this guy made online. Told me a lot of stuff. He gave me some, not me, I'll do a group. He gave us some papers for the sale. And the secret is, we're the bots, actually. We all are, we can do it. And apparently what we can do is we can control and create our timeline and manifest it with our power. It comes from solar plexus of the mind. That's where our awareness is in the solar plexus, soul, central body. And because what I said to me, because I actually noticed something very interesting about it. I said, what he said, I'm not buying it. He said, what sort of religion is it where this guy appears and says, look, if someone's not getting it, he's turn the other cheek and what sort of society is there John on this? Which is a good question. We're in a type of, they call this the soul trap, is what I read. They call this the soul trap. It's a firewalled off section of heaven, firewalled off, And apparently whenever we react to inside the stimulus within the control system, we perpetuate and keep going there all the time. So the price thing of this being totally positionless, really, is the thing that will, it's like my having karma or mayor, you know, the idea of mayor is sticky mayor, so Indian and Vedic views, when fear and desire create karma mayor. If we react to something with fear, we create more problems. When we desire something, we create more problems. So the thing, therefore nothing can stick to you. That's the funny thing, that to me is the Christ position. I don't know if he does, because he didn't attract any karma. Even when he was buying the cross, the kind of reacting at him, and he didn't react there. He didn't do anything. He's sort of perfect, really. So I can see how he's the hack for this soldier, which Giorgiani's very egotistical. The guy I follow's got no ego whatsoever. He's laid it all out. He's a subject from the projects. And he's basically talking about, you know, what's coming, what we're going to get out of it on a bigger scale. He said that the next so where we're going is what he calls simulated realities. So we're in a simulated reality according to him, but actually what they're doing is they're now making technology, and they've got it already, in which people will be able to have simulated realities. For example, you'll be able to potentially go and watch Jimi Hendrix in a concert. At the start of it, maybe some problems. Literally coming out watching Jimi Hendrix in the concert, because that information exists record. So, this is all the stuff that, so this is what is coming. Inspired not just about the control system, it's about what do we do with technology. Because everyone's going to make a decision, and people are going to want to have porno cams around the world, realistic ones, or shoot them up in a war game. Of course they're going to use it. That's so good for thought. And it's so complex too, you know. The complexity of people.
Fashion for a smoothie day.
You and I don't know.
That's what I think it's confusing. You really don't know. You really don't know what's going on. You don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah.
You ever eat there?
It's really not to describe the situation.
But what's real in a funny way is, you know, this now, in your projected Usher reality projection bubble, which is sort of what's real, really. Everything else out of that, so you think, well, it doesn't bother me, you know, it doesn't, why do I care about it anyway? That's just stuff you read about or stuff you see. As you said here, I'm seeing so many fake videos online. It's incredible. I saw this one of this guy, it's like a GoPro of this guy on a mountain bike riding this like tiny little mountain. And I looked, they had thousands of millions of views, and I was like, wow, amazing. Right. I don't make them say, oh, I'm sure no one's got the justice.
90% of people.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing like that.
Anyway, yeah. All right. Yeah, it's interesting to watch people, like I said, I'm interested in observing it without speeding up actually. Things are speeding up, yeah. Still having some momentum there. You just see, you watch the press conference of Joe Biden.
It's so ridiculous. Yeah, it's like green screen.
Green screen, yeah.
I mean, which Joe Biden is a bunch of clones.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of clones of all these guys.
So this is the prime loyalty to me. What the guys who are doing that, what's their thing? This is what I can't work out, because this is just what's pure, and I see it's real. And but I can't see where about what that they're going to do it and why they're doing it. Actually, is important. And it appears to be that the guy I follow was right again. Because he said what you're going to see. He said you're going to see, they're going to put on the show. And he said, like, he said, you eat me like this. He said the reason they're doing this is because they need to create the maximum polarity conflict to deliver the maximum resolution. There's going to be some thing they're going to do. What it is, some event. Because apparently they want to steer the time, the Earth ship priority on. They want to steer it back to the source time. He's just so listen, he's got like make it no, look, he's got obviously earphones in his thing, but there was one we could see literally. It's a shot. He's no shot, but he said he shot. He said, it's always in the so he knows something that we've done.
Or he's bringing in a group that's like us who are starting to realize these things.
Yeah.
And that's, I see how Trump's the perfect guy to bring in a lot of different people by what he said. He can leak out some truth. Oh man,
He's losing his base though. Because of his belief. It's really weird because I can see why that's wanting Trump because they're allies and they have one of the presidents and there's this apparently huge gashes of it's something that's the problem.
I heard that they want to build a canal on the trail.
Yeah.
Compete with the Celestial.
Yeah. There's all this gas there. And I can sort of see as well, like, I mean, and then you've got the old queue. I mean, you can
So
run
many agendas. That's the thing. You have one event, and maybe the agenda list, it fits everything on the agenda list.
There you
Right?
go. There's always these competing groups and agendas. So the 9/11 things, you know, I've heard, I'm not sure I heard that that was a Whitehead operation. Because I heard in my channels, that's I was saying it felt important. Borders exist all over the world. I know that's true. I've got friends in Australia working in Australia. It's on the right side. That's time travel. Very good. I speak to anyone who works for the same that's true. I'll do the elders next. They can jump around real quickly to all like hundreds of miles away. Important. And I heard he found one. It made sense because they couldn't. And even Rumsfeld said, he said, turned to me when he resigned, he turned to President Bush and said, look, you know I understand that you have the right decision. Because if you did have a fall, it would have been the right decision. But I don't know. It's very hard to identify these things that just, just speculation. We don't know. Yeah, the sense of the government, you know, when people the government it's just a bunch of idiots pushing paperwork, really.
You feel acknowledged.
Countries full of pieces. You can sort of moving funds and just have their whole funding schools.
I think they're also bringing in the idea that it's just paper money too, so that people will want a digital currency also. You know, I think they're pissing people off.
That's what we think about. Of course.
Giving them all this money. What's behind the money? Nothing. It's a piece of paper.
If we go to digital money, we can follow it and stuff.
Yeah.
Stupid and not work out.
I what is really going on? Who's really being killed? What's really fighting? We have no idea. See, I'm like, you said we have an idea of what's sitting right in front of us. What we're communicating. We're communicating without anything. That's why I think, that has to.
Because when that war started, this is a true story. I had a friend in London. He's a smart guy. And he goes, dude, he says, we've been there's no fucking going on. I said, what? I didn't know. And then I watched this guy, someone sent me this telegram, you take it on YouTube. And it was this English guy. And he's watching it on YouTube, so he's saying, I'm going to go over and see what's really going on with his camera. And he went over there, and it was like, get me to Gyatt. And he's like, okay, here I am at the train station. He says, it's strange. He said, all the offices, the windows are closed except for one. And he goes to the one window and it's all packed, of course. Then he's got all the news crews, all the CNN, and it's they're all, you know, like they're all filming this one window. And queues are in the offices, people are trying to get out. And he's saying, of course, he said, there's just only one window. And he's walking around here, and there's like this car there that's what bombed out. He says, what's this doing? It's like a prop. He's like, oh. He's another one. He's like, yeah, it's just,
you know, I think what they're doing, I experienced this in Indonesia, right? So I flew from Bali to Jakarta.
Yeah.
And we get off the plane, and we're walking early in the morning. We're walking with everybody towards the terminal, right? And all of a sudden, there's a huge number of police show up, right? And they're pushing this guy, like attacking this guy who is dressed like terrorist guy, right? You have half the police are involved in this action, whatever it is. The other half of it, right? And when are they going to use it? They didn't use it that week or the next month or the next year. They'll bring something like that from the archives and use it way down the road when they have the narrative that they want that fits the images that they have. But the whole thing is totally fake. And now they're yelling, it's a fake, it's a fake. You know, and they're I'm saying they're gonna use this. You can tell guys on the ground, fake gunshots went off.
Real scary. I used to know a guy. He was an interesting guy. He was my age. I found that special SAS. He was like a trained fella. I found that out. He went away. I didn't know he was an SAS. He really told me that when he invaded this season, they used to get people and like slaughter them on the airfield to stop other, like, you know, to stop people like other terrorists from going to have a attack them. Because when they know, like, when they get like this ghosts and stuff, they're really like into these spirits, especially if you talk to some of the Indonesian groups, evil witchcraft, voodoo witchcraft stuff, right? The archive stuff, yeah. Black magic. All right. Bye again.
Good seeing you, man. Thanks for
coming by. See you later. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
No, I just had the two bars today. Tastes like Bilat.
Windpower, Pros und Cons. Siehst du es? Nein, weil ihr unbedingt gesagt habt, Windpower.
Once I can do this, okay, then maybe. But until I can do that, what's the be very frustrating, right?
Holy cow! I didn't even know what your legs looked like until now. Sushi. How are you? Good.
Oh, you get your hair cut. It's okay.
Women have
I'll
to
be
sit
here.
before men.
We're doing a challenge. The meat pulling is called cat with hat. And deflationary. Nothing else. That's it.
Meme code, what meme code? Why is meme code?
That's a meme.
Yeah, that's meme. What price coin is the coin is not a meme.
The coin is a meme. The representation of the coin is a meme. It's just coding. Like, you know, all memes are just code behind it, but in front of it, the picture. The only thing that separates us is we're a DeFi, decentralized finance. Why are we DeFi? Because every token, every transaction creates a 4% auto burn.
You gotta go get dog food later.
Which makes it a deflationary DeFi token. You get their wallet set up? Sounds good.
Now just out riding around?
Yeah, we're actually heading back up there. I want to go hike up this mountain. My neighbor got a property for sale. I want to go all the way to
Hiking
the
would be the
top.
one day out woodwork.
Might rain. Yeah, I don't want to get soaking wet. Well, if I get soaking wet, at least. So where the coffee shop is, if you look across the street, that mountain right there, Bruno has 8,000 square meters for sale. You can almost see it from the coffee shop. So my idea is to buy the lot and put coffee bushes, coffee trees, and then process them like he does all these images here, and sell them at the coffee shop. That's a 4-year project because it takes 3 or 4 years to grow them big enough to produce. But they'll produce for 20 years. 20 years, right? So they'll live 100 years. But the maximum productivity.
18 years.
18. Okay.
You know,
80 still producing?
you know that's like okay?
That's what, yeah.
They make the food processed. Yes?
Huh.
Okay, not just processed. They give it for host, they give it everything. Yes? Maybe now they have the host.
How many, do you know how many trees they have? How many coffee trees?
It's a very small operation they have up there. Very small. A very small operation about 5. They don't produce enough to be able to buy. I can't buy wholesale from them. They don't produce enough. Yeah. They roast it off, but they don't. It's set up as a teaching place. Because the trees, they don't chop off. They let the trees grow really high. So all the cherries at the top of the tree,
You can't
harvest them.
Right.
Right?
Check the tree.
In the plantation, they have to eat top. And when the tree gets this high, you have to eat top before it grows to the top.
Right.
So bus line is like it's only good for showing people how coffee grows. They don't produce very much coffee.
Well, they do really good on their cafe.
People go up there, oh, this is like coffee farm.
Right.
But it's not.
Which has me the idea of doing that. I can't stop thinking about it. I really want to do it. We're going to go there today. I'm going to grab some soil and go get it tested.
Well, before you do anything, you need to know some Marisha. You need to go to his place.
Okay.
Where he can show you the whole process and talk to you and advise you on some things. And that's where you get the seedlings anyway.
Marisha's near Bacalis. I have to borrow Bobby's car.
The better sheet, the coffee seed.
Oh yeah, 35 cents.
About 5,000. So the most, and this is how it is for any tree you're going to plant. The tree isn't the most expensive part. It's the amount of effort you put in the hole. All the nutrients and
I was going to say,
you don't just put it in the ground.
and then walk away. No.
Right, no,
You
yeah.
have to water it.
Irrigation.
They invested in the land.
Investment in land, yeah. He hasn't told me how much he wants to sell it for, but I wonder if I can get like a 30-year lease.
At least 30 years.
No.
45. So I'll get 75. At least it's up. Or maybe lease with the option to buy later.
That would be the best. Because I guarantee you at 75 you'll say, I wish I bought that from.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think I'll do 85.
My pastor was here was 84. We go down to the waterfall.
Not 84.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to live a healthy lifestyle by then. Start now. That should extend me a few more years. No smoke. Just have a little bit. No, that's good for you.
Bad habit.
That's good for you. It keeps you mentally aware.
That's the common coffee.
It's healthy coffee, and then there's
Convocation.
caffeine in old robusta coffee that burns and has all these.
There's a study. There's a major study that shows that people have coffee once a day live longer.
Yeah.
It's a fact. You live longer if you have coffee.
It's like, coffee's like egg. Right? This year they say, study says it's good for you. Next year they say it's cholesterol. Next year it's good. Next year it's cholesterol. Same thing with caffeine. Coffee's good. Coffee's not good. I'm under the belief it's fully good for you.
It's natural. I believe in things that are natural are good for you.
The most stuff. Yeah.
So I got sexy legs, huh, Bobby?
Sexy, man,
They just call me palito. Palito in Spanish means stick. Palito blanco, white stick.
I used to get teased. Still do. But I'm working on it. I'm doing my squats. I like curls. I'm trying to put weight on it.
I saw Brian and his wife yesterday.
Oh yeah.
She's got one of these.
Yeah, she's had a degenerative
Bernadette?
Bernadette.
Wow, for decades.
She was born with her. There now.
Yeah, today he's in church. He's 7 and 6 or something. No, he's
You know what frustrates me? I'm going to share something that frustrates me. And I know they don't do it on purpose. The guy next door always parks his motorcycle right there. In the longest way. And he's got his whole place where he could park his. But he takes everyone's parking here, right? It's like to keep it. It frustrates me.
You can get 3 motorcycles right there.
I know. It's like I don't want to block mine, you know. But I'll block his in the worst way. I'll put it right in the middle long ways.
How long will you have the machine for? How long is the project?
3 days.
3 days. Is that the house foundation?
Yeah.
Apple juice.
Apple juice or just apple?
It's like just apple. Okay, you want apple juice? Rose, apple juice? I'll take the apple ginger. I'm gonna stop. I'll have a watermelon.
We make now 2 times a week. The green shell mussels.
Yeah.
And then the ginger and good nutrients, it's good protein.
Is that good? Oh, those. Where do you buy those at?
Happy market.
I love mushrooms.
And then I make my egg coffee. And then I put the whole egg inside, put it in the blender.
Or the coffee and eggs, put it together.
Coffee,
Yeah.
cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
sometimes also ginger, the egg, and sometimes also coconut milk.
Oh, your daughter's coming today. Yeah. I have a daughter that's English.
When do you think when we want to bring Gyatt together with
I think tomorrow's the most fertile.
more?
Yeah. Every day it comes over. And every day she gets a little nicer.
Yeah?
A little bit. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. She's still gonna have to be put on a leash.
What?
A leash.
Yeah.
Pull her over there. Strap her to the table. Alright, boy. Breed a dog? No, we just, this dog Gator bred with our other Doberman. He's beautiful puppy. My other dog is bred it one time. She gave birth to 8, but she gave birth in a hole, and she slept on them and suffocated them, so only 2 survived. So we got one and he got one. Hopefully more this time. Why, you want one? Doberman, Belgian Malinois. Very highly intelligent dog. But the Conte's always at our shop. She's goofing. As soon as we come, she wants to rub up against him. And she's a good dog.
Data is really afraid.
Yeah, that's
A
terrifying.
few days a week ago, my lawyer come in my place and pull her. And he make easy show. Yes? Huh? And she turned around and started. And sent me text with.
And the bill.
How do you make it with them? Operation or have some
I'm married to a full data, so it's in both of our names.
this number.
Well, we did SBOA, so I have the right to sell it. So as soon as I bought it, we executed the SBOA the same day, so I control it.
If
you're going to put shoes on, if you are going.
I don't know now. Maybe not. That's. It's a rain that it's dangerous, man.
I've already been twice. I want to go one more time. I went halfway up.
What's the rain?
Yeah. I'll save the rain.
I told the sergeant.
Yeah. He said maybe more.
Same thing makes sense.
Right now you have to cross the river to get to it. But what we do is we build a
So I can pay
suspension bridge. The person that we make the suspension bridge on this side, and our property on this side, this person says we can pass through.
You said
And the one side, yeah, I'll have to get that in the right.
before you buy.
Yeah. You buy it, because if not, there's no other way. If not, there's no other way.
Oh, they say before you buy, oh, no.
Yeah, all right. And once you buy, maybe if, yeah, I'll sell you the right of way.
This is the common conversation.
But no neighbor. No. It's too much forest. You can't even get to the forest. His property, every couple of years, he hires workers for clearing. So it stays clean. And you can see, basically see the property line. On this side, on both sides, it's jungle. Perfect for growing coffee. Horticulture is my background, so that better than selling coffee. I'm not very good at it, but I think I'd be good. I think I'd be good at growing that stuff. Right, huh? A 35 peso plant and 1,000 peso per hole. The nutrients, water connection. Spraying at the proper time, like you said. So, you know, because if not, how are you going to pick up 20 meters? So they will get 20 meters. But
Yeah, it's not too much. We don't let it go.
right. Yeah.
You can keep topping it.
If you top it, it'll go sideways.
I think you must harvest it.
Right. I think you can put 2 meters per row, and each bush is 1.5 meters across. It's pretty highly dense
For the Arabica or
for the Liberica.
no? More than 3.
3 meters each. That's how big they get.
What's it? You can make it 5.
Good Lord.
What it's not like that.
Yeah, look, I would go as okay. If it's 3 meters or 5, I'd probably choose 3 because I can highly. I can put more plants in there. But if it goes 5 meters, it's going to take longer to grow after that point. So I start maximizing. So if I keep them 3 meters, I can start